One of the Republicans who is in town today is the Senator of South Dakota, John Thune. And Senator Thune, we're grateful to you for joining us as we continue to watch the president make his way down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Senator, nice to be with you, Scott.
Well, thank you. Senator, the president had the congressional leadership to the White House this morning before the inaugural address, and some people were hopeful that that would indicate a thaw between the two parties, that everyone would start talking again. I wonder what you see as the path to compromise as we deal with difficult issues such as the budget and immigration.
Right. Well, you know, Scott, I think that's a really important first step forward. Inaugurals are always times of new beginnings, fresh starts, if you will. And I hope this presents that opportunity for us. The president, if he will reach out to Republicans on Capitol Hill and to Democrats for that matter, I think we can do some good things together. Lord knows we've got some big challenges ahead of us. That will require presidential leadership. We need him involved in the discussion. We need him engaged on these issues, and I hope he'll provide that kind of leadership.
Bob Schieffer here, Senator. What about this idea that now Republicans have decided, I think tomorrow, to introduce legislation to go ahead and raise the debt limit? That would seem to me probably the most hopeful sign so far, to kind of get that out of the way and then get down to serious business. Tell us about that.
Right. Well, you know, I think, Bob, what the House Republicans recognize is the political reality we have to deal with right now is we've got a president and a Democrat-controlled Senate. The Republicans in the House, in as much as they'd like to move their agenda, are going to have to work with a president and Democrats in the Senate who are going to have a different point of view. I think what they decided to do is to increase the debt limit, at least temporarily, and put the focus squarely where it should be, and that's on the budget. We all know that we can't solve our country's fiscal problems absent dealing with entitlement programs. It'd be nice to do something about tax reform. I think that would do a lot to create economic growth, which is another element of the solution to the challenges that we face. But I think that can be interpreted as a sign that the Republicans here on Capitol Hill are certainly open to reaching out to this president, want to work with him, want to focus on passing a budget in the Senate, something we haven't done now in almost 4 years, to try and get this process moving forward in a way that will get us to a solution.
What do you think of the president's speech today? You think it will be helpful, or will Republicans, what will they take away from that?
Well, Bob, I thought the president, as is usual in these speeches, it was sort of a 30,000-foot type speech, broad strokes. I think it's really important that he follow through. He talked about the need, I think, for bipartisanship. He talked about some of the big issues that we face. And it's going to be really important now that the actions follow the rhetoric. And as I said before, I think Republicans here on Capitol Hill are ready, willing, and able to work with the president, but it's going to require leadership on his part, and that's something that we have felt has been missing here in these debates that we've had over the last couple of years, particularly on what many of us perceive to be the biggest challenge facing the country, and that's spending and debt.
John Thune, Republican Senator of South Dakota, we're grateful for your time, sir. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thanks, Scott. Enjoy the parade.